Coffee break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the very last episode or installment of my decluttering series for 2014. I did my lip glosses and my lipsticks and all my lip products off camera because, as you can tell, like this whole section over here is lip products and it was just getting completely out of control. And if I did a decluttering on that, it would have taken me like 2 hours. I look like a giraffe covered in lipstick swatches when I was doing it. So that was very successful. I think I've decreased my collection to a not so crazy state, but that's still up for debate. So today I'm going to do just little loose ends that I've left out, like paint pots, eyeliners, mascaras, brow products. That shouldn't take very long because I'm not that passionate about them. So we just have really simple neutral stuff, and a lot of it isn't very old, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to get through it really fast. So let's go ahead and get started. These are the first two drawers that have neutral paint pot shadow stuff in one of my Muji drawers. This is a large 2-drawer Muji case, and I'm really not going to get in too much into detail about any of these. I know which ones are pretty old, like this one. I got this as a sample, I think. It's one of those deluxe sample size products from Tarte. I mean, it's cracked. There's no way I can dig into that, and I'm not going to rehydrate it with saline or any of that. That doesn't seem too hygienic. This is Painterly, and I never use Painterly. Since I got soft ochre, I haven't put Painterly down. Now, I am tempted or inclined to keep it, even though you can see it separating on the sides, but I just feel like holding on to it is not going to convince me to use it. And it never came with a label. Is that weird? So this is Painterly from MAC. You can tell one's like a pink base and one's a yellow base. I use the yellow one more. So I'm going to, this is the lid. I'm going to keep soft ochre, and I'm going to get rid of Painterly. Can you back to MAC this? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you can back to MAC paint pots. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. So this one was pretty fast. These are the two that we're getting rid of. And then in this drawer here, these are sort of like doe foot applicator type eye primers. The first one that I know I need to get rid of are these two from Jane, and you can tell in the container they're already dry. These are a little bit over a year old, but since they are a little bit of a powder consistency, they don't last very long. The other one that I'm going to get rid of is this Neutrogena one that I don't ever reach for. It's not old or expired, but I'm just not really, it's not something I reach for. These all from Rimmel are pretty new. In fact, I've only swatched them. I haven't actually used them, which is really, really disgusting. I really need to start using these. So maybe I'll do like a swatch video on these or something. These are all very new. They're from Bare Minerals. I really like these as well. I don't ever use this Lorac one, and everyone says it's amazing, so maybe I should start using it. I know these two are super old. I got these a really long time ago. These are from e.l.f. And I don't feel bad throwing them away because they're only $1, but I do feel slightly annoyed that I didn't reach for them more often. And this one from Jessie's Girl is also pretty old. It is about 2 years old. I got it when I just started my channel. It's a really good eye primer. But like I just become a creature of habit, and I use soft ochre every chance I get. So I'm gonna get rid of that one too. I'm definitely gonna repurchase this one though. This Urban Decay one, I don't really know. I mean, I've had it for a long time, but I've never used it. Literally, I've never ever used it. Oh, this is really pretty. Maybe I should use it. It kind of reminds me of Rubenesque from MAC, but I don't have to like shove my finger in a pot. It's right there. So I really like that. I'm definitely gonna start using that one. So that is it for the first two drawers. This is the next drawer that's in that little cubby hole. These are all my Maybelline color tattoos, and I'm not gonna show you all of them. I am just going to reach for the ones that I know are super duper old, and then we can check if they're cracked. But these tend to live forever. This one I've had for, I'm so gross, you guys. I've had it for 3 years maybe. I know certainly before I started my YouTube channel. And yeah, it's pretty crusty. You see, it's hard to even pick up an even layer. So that has to go in the trash. The other one that is not new is Tough as Taupe. Where is my Tough as Taupe? This one. Tough as Taupe is pretty old too. I got it the same time I got that one. Let's see. This one's still pretty good actually, so I'm not going to toss that one. Maybe I should just give everyone like a good look over. Let's see this one. This one's really creamy. A lot of these are discontinued or were limited edition, so I feel hesitant to get rid of them. This is inked in pink, a really beautiful pink one. Let's see. Yeah, that's really pretty as well, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep most of these just because I really like using them to intensify eyeshadow application, and they work really well, but I mean, the pot is so big for the amount of product you actually go through. Now let's move on to these other paint pot slash gel liners. These are all from e.l.f. They're really good. Get one in every single color. It's affordable. They're amazing. They're fantastic. They're creamier than the Maybelline ones. I really like these, and they're kind of new. I got them maybe a month or two ago. This one I got from Color Club. It's supposed to be a white gold base, but the texture is horrific. The color is beautiful. It's like a really shimmery, icy gold. It's beautiful, but the texture is horrible. So I'm not even passing that on. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Then I have this liner from Starlooks. I love this color, but it stains so bad. Isn't that the most beautiful color ever? I'm tempted to keep it, but it stains the heck out of my eyelid every time I use it. And oh my God, I guess YOLO, right? You only live, you only live once. Live with the stained eyelid. I'm not even gonna, should I open these and show you? These are so old. These are gel liners from Tarte. I saved my money to buy these. I wanted them so badly. I got every single color, and I used the heck out of the blue and the black one, and then I just stopped using them. I don't know why, I just stopped using them. I think I got annoyed with having to use an additional brush because I started using the Jessie's Girl one. So I started to use the Jessie's Girl liquid liner pen, and I was like, oh, to heck with the brush. I don't want to do the extra brush. And so these Tarte ones and these ones from Maybelline are at least 3 years old. Do you see how dry that is? It's literally like a rock. Oh God, I should be ashamed. Look at this one. Unbelievable. Their charcoal one is not very pretty. This one's from Wet n Wild. I never liked this in the first place, and you can see it's completely separated. The color is really pretty, but it's not smooth, so you can't get a smooth line with it. That's usually the case with really bright cobalt blue ones. And then this is, look at this, it's brand new. This is unbelievable. Let's see. This is like 3 years old too. It still works. We're gonna hold on to that one. So now we're going to do this little 4-way case that I have, and this is eyebrow products and mascaras. So the first drawer has my Build-A-Brow from It Cosmetics. I don't know why I still have the box, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This is really awesome. It's a brand new product. I think it'll come out in March. I really, really like it. It's similar to the Anastasia Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. Then I have my Brow Bar to Go, which I like, but I haven't been using powder lately, but I still really like it. This next drawer is the rest of my eyebrow products. My Serenity and Scott gel, which how I feel about that. Here is a highlighting crayon. I have a Brow Wiz in soft brown, a Brow Wiz in brunette, which are the 2 colors that I use. These are actually Tony Moly eyebrow pencils, and they're really cool eyebrow pencils. They have a spoolie on one side, the weirdest spoolie I've ever seen, and then the eyebrow pencil on the other side. These, I ordered all the browns that they have, but none of them match me. They're too orange. Do you see that on camera? So they never really matched me really well, and I just couldn't make it work. This is number 4, and this is number 5. So these they never matched me really well, and I just it's your eyebrows, you know, they frame your face. If they don't match, then it's just never gonna work. I have a spoolie. This eyebrow gel is absolutely one of my total favorites. It's a tinted brow gel from Icicle. It has like a taupey gray undertone, so it really matches everybody. And I was saving it to do my decluttering, just to tell you that, in case you're looking for a brow gel, but it's basically empty. There's like nothing in here. This is my brow wax. Another highlighter crayon. This is another eyebrow pencil that I bought to try from NYX. And again, the color match is just not, it's not there. When they're too orange like that, it looks extra orange on my face. It's absolutely awful. This brow gel, I don't even know what the story of this one is. Oh yeah, this is a really old one. You see the color that's in the gel? This should be a clear gel, but it has sort of like a tint to it, which is all the product that I've pushed back into it. And I used this up until I purchased this one, and this one's all gone, and there's a lot of product in here, so that means this one is very, very old. Then I have this mini brow pencil from IT Cosmetics, and I love their pomade so much, but their brow pencils, not so much. The color is a little bit better on this one, so I feel like I should give it one more chance. It might fit me now. You guys know how my hair is just always a different brown. So I'm gonna hold on to that and try it out. And then this is my Anastasia brow powder. I'm gonna put that on this side over here. And then I can put these all back. I honestly don't need these many highlighter crayons. Let me see. I think this one is the same as this one. This is Matte Camille and Matte Camille, so I don't need two. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Then mascaras. These two are mascaras, and I used to have them organized so beautifully, like, oh, one is volumizing and one is lengthening, but now they're just all mixed up all over the place. This is a sample size. I haven't used it. This is my Chanel Le Volume, which is a really good one. This is a Mally mascara, which is a super close dupe to this Chanel mascara, but you guys, every time I use it, does your Mally mascara do this? Look at this. I'm not a gross person. You know how I feel about people with dirty foundation bottles. I don't know why it does this. Every time I use it and I push it back in, it just squirts out a ton of product. Like, the mascara itself is brilliant. It gives you the most amazing, dramatic black lashes, but every time I open and close it, just a gush of mascara comes out. I don't have time for that. That's just gross. Then I have a little sample of MAC's Zoom Lash, which is one of my favorites. Miss Manga in waterproof. Why? I don't use waterproof, honestly. I feel like I need to have a waterproof on hand at all times in case I ever need it. But I'm terrified of waterproof mascara. I don't need it, and I need to stop. This is Glamalash from Gorgeous Cosmetics, and I don't think I like this one. No, this is a really dry formula. I didn't like this one. So this is the mascara drawer that we're keeping. I just did a review on this one. I love it. Keeping that one. This is a fantastic volumizing mascara. I wish it was easier to find, but it's not. It's Gorgeous Cosmetics Madison Avenue. It kind of reminds me of Chanel's Le Volume. This is a Tarte Gifted mascara. I love that. It's been in my favorites a couple times. Lash Accelerator from Rimmel. One of my favorites, only for bottom lashes, which is weird. I know. And then, let's see, this is another, what is this? Zoom Fast Black Lash. It's the same as the other one that I have, right? Yeah, this is another brand new little sample. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the samples in one side, and then the others in one. This one is their Real. It was my favorite mascara for a long time. This is a brand new one that I just opened. But it's one of my holy grail mascaras. I like to try new stuff, but that's basically one that I always will like. This is Icicle Black Magic. I need to try this one more time. I tried it once and I wasn't sold. So I'm gonna try it again. If I don't like it, then it's definitely gonna go bye-bye. And this is Clinique's Bottom Lash. I used it maybe twice, It's a good idea, but I don't have the patience. I feel like a giant using it. Like it's, I don't have the patience. So I've put everything back that we're keeping into our little 4-way, and this is everything that's gonna go away. And the last one that we're going to do is this 6-drawer Muji that I have. And I'm gonna do this off camera, and then I'll show you guys what I decided to let go and what I decided to keep. Let me walk you kind of through my little container so you can see my train of thought. The first little box has drugstore liners or automatic liners. Mostly drugstore, colorful. You see all the Jane and the L'Oreal ones that are in here, and I looked through them and there's actually no duplicates of color, so I decided to keep them. They're really creamy, so it's nice to use as an eyeshadow base. This next one has pencils that need to be sharpened or high-end pencils, and surprisingly, this is where I made the biggest dent. I got rid of a ton of Urban Decay old school liners that don't have that pigmentation that they do now. The drawer next to this one has like really colorful, bright liners. These are actually from the Pantone Universe and Sephora collaboration. The color of the year now is Marsala. Before it was Radiant Orchid, and before that was Emerald. I love these so much that I'm still gonna keep using them. I know, it's gross. And then here I have all my chubby eyeshadow bases or eyeshadow sticks. They're all the neutral ones. And I know it looks like there's duplicates, but there's not. There's basically a chocolate and then like a metallic chocolate. There's a nude and then a metallic nude. There's a white and then like a pearly white. There's a taupe and then like a pearly taupe. And then this one has colorful eyeshadow pencils or eyeshadow sticks or chubby sticks or shadow sticks. And then the last drawer has pen or liquid liners. And my favorite in the whole universe are the ones from Jessie, well, the black one from Jessie's Girl Cosmetics or the ones from Jane. Jane has beautiful liners, beautiful ones, super unique, beautiful colors. The ones that I decided to pass on are all of these. And, you know, there's several from Urban Decay. Let me show you guys which ones. These here are from Urban Decay, and the pigmentation just isn't that great on them. They're very like streaky. They're not consistent. It's not like a this is a new Urban Decay one right here, this black one. And look at that compared to this. You can't, I mean, there's no comparison. Then these don't really show up on me too well, so I'm gonna get rid of those. This is a really glittery blue one. Getting rid of that. This one I got in my Ipsy bag, and it's a beautiful blue, like Smurf color, but it's so hard to use. It dries out like upon application, and it's just miserable. What else? I got this one before I started my YouTube channel, so at least 2 years ago, which is kind of gross. I did a first impression review on the Benefit the Real gel liner. I hate that thing. This one's from CoverGirl. It's red. I'm just gonna say that. This one's dried out. And then these are just eyeliners that I never really liked. I don't know how this one crept in here. I'm totally keeping this one. This one is beautiful. This is from Starlux. It's this beautiful purple right here. You see that? That is so pretty. It's one of my favorites. This paired underneath one of the new ColourPOP shadows. I think it's called, what is it called? Oh, I can't remember. It's just so, I think Icicles. It's so beautiful. So I'm keeping that one. So I think it's safe to say that this decluttering episode was very successful because we are getting rid of all of these items here. Most of them need to go in the garbage, but a couple of them are still really, really good, and I need to find them a new home. So that completes the decluttering series for 2014. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys so much for coming on this journey with me. I hope I inspired you. I want to thank my friend Andrea for also inspiring me to start this journey. I know there's other YouTubers that do it, and it's really interesting to watch and to see, you know, the methodology between people and why or how they get rid of things. So I have a lot of stuff that I need to repurpose or pass on. So needless to say, my sister-in-law, my mom, and friends, family are going to be very happy. So thank you so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I will list the playlist to all my other decluttering episodes that I did this year in case you guys want to catch up. or you want to see how I decluttered the rest of my stuff. I think that's it, guys. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, if you guys found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys.